I wanted to share something with you. This is a little cherry tomato. It was grown in the south of France, and they're very, very good quality. Little, tiny little gems. But I've discovered that the flavor can be a little bland unless you do this. You bite off a little piece, and then you take a little bit of salt and you put it in. I'm using sea salt from Guerande. All of a sudden, the tomato just bursts into life with flavor that you wouldn't believe until you try it. It's hard to talk and eat at the same time. Now, let me remind you of Matthew chapter 5, verses 1 to 48. I'm not going to read all those verses. I would encourage you to do that because there's some really great stuff in there. But look at verse 13. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its flavor, how shall it be seasoned? It is then good for nothing but to be thrown out and trampled underfoot by men. So my very brief message to you today is, what can you do to be the salt in somebody's life? What can you do to add the flavor, to add that extra something that turns something fairly ordinary, an ordinary day, into something glorious?